5 signs that you are having a spiritual awakening. Number 1, you may notice that you are dissatisfied with where you're at in life. You might be having some kind of crisis of health, crisis of relationship, crisis of identity. You may suddenly feel a strong desire for change in your life, and it may be around your belief system. If you grew up in a religious setting, you may suddenly feel that something is not quite right. This desire will lead you to start opening new doors and being open to new experiences. Personally, my crisis was with my health, and that's when I started listening to near-death experiences around the same time. Just happened to have a link from my friend, and then I decided to go for a Reiki session, and it all expedited from there. 2, you start seeing synchronicities everywhere. You start noticing things that you never noticed before. Maybe a symbol that shows up everywhere, like a butterfly. You may see it in all these different forms constantly. You're like, what? What does this mean? Why is this happening? You might see angel numbers, license plates. You might see 555, 222, 333. And you start learning that those are messages and indications that what you're experiencing here is like a virtual reality simulator. 3, you start having many people would call supernatural experiences. But what it really is your spiritual senses are opening. That's beyond your human senses of like taste, smell, sight. You may start to experience clairaudience, hearing from spirit. You might start having clairvoyance where you can see spirit in the room with you. Or maybe at night you close your eyes and you're seeing beautiful light orbs or colors swirling around. Maybe you have an out-of-body experience. You start experiencing something that you just can't believe is actually happening and actually a real thing. 4, you start feeling dissatisfied with the things that used to satisfy you. Maybe you used to like certain hobbies or a certain way of living, and now you want to really focus on this path. You want to heal, you want to change, you want to work on yourself. You feel so different. You feel like you have this brand new beginning because you're starting to figure out who you truly are, that you are a soul having a human experience. You may start finding an interest in things that you had never thought of before. For example, for me, early on, I started having the desire to recycle. I could not explain it. I never cared about that in the past. But all of a sudden, I had this love for Mother Earth that just came out of nowhere, and that's why I started recycling, to help Mother Earth and to help